guys, so Valentine's Day is coming up. But I did recently mention that I wanted to do a list of my turn-ons and turn-offs because Emma Blackery did one, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately just because it's that time of the year. Yeah. So I have a list here of 7 turn-ons and 7 turn-offs that I'm going to share with you. First one on my list of turn-ons, I literally just wrote hair. Hair here, hair here. I enjoy facial hair. I enjoy hair on a guy, hair that I can run my fingers through, just hair. And if you can pull off a mustache and not look like a creepy pedophile or a 70s porn star, you win. Like, if you can look as sexy with a mustache as Taylor Rice from Local Natives, I will do things. First turn off, stench. And that is either stinky ass body odor or way too much body spray. Because if I walk up to you and you like emanate an odor that is not pleasant, that's going to be hard for me to stand near you and or make out with your face, because I'll be like smelling you. It's just, wash yourself, man. And if you wear way too much like Axe body spray, it looks like you're trying to hide something. Next on my list of turn-ons is tall. And that is the most superficial thing ever. I am 5'8.5", so in high school it was impossible for me to find a dude that was taller than me because they were all like 16 years old and not completely finished with puberty yet. It's not like I wouldn't date somebody that was shorter than me or the same height as me. Andy was the same height as me, but I tend to gravitate towards tall guys, maybe just because I really like the angle, like the way my face looks from above or something. I don't know. And I like the idea of like hugging somebody and like putting my head in the crook of their neck or something. I like that. It's nice. It's nice. Next on my list of turn-offs is arrogance. And that should be self-explanatory because confidence is one thing. Confidence is great. But if you don't have a humble bone in your body. Next thing on my list of turn-ons is passion. More specifically, just outwardly passionate about things that they love. And if they're able to nerd out about things that they're excited about, and like I can see it in their face and they just get like really, really excited about things, and like if they wear their loves on their sleeve, I get them because that's what I do. So if you can like nerd out about music and listen to records, just like chill out for a day and drink coffee and eat pizza and just talk about all the great music, yeah. Just like nerd out and don't be afraid to nerd out about stuff. Next on my list of turn-offs is socially conservative. And that's not saying I won't ever date a Republican, because not all Republicans are socially conservative. If you don't think that gays have the right to get married, I don't want to date you. If you think that women don't have the right to choose what to do with their bodies and reproductive organs, I don't want to date you. If you think that feminism is pointless, I don't want to date you. Like, that just... morals, man. Like, if we don't agree on the most basic kind of morals, like, go away. And then on the opposite side, for a turn-on, if you're socially progressive and, like, if you are a man that considers yourself a feminist and, like, actually can talk about it in an intelligent way, yeah. Next on my list of turn-offs is undecisive. If you leave every decision up to me, or if you are just like to go with the flow, if you can't just like make a decision and do what you want and just like go for it, like it gets annoying. It just shows that you have like a lack of commitment and a lack of confidence, and it's annoying. Like, just make a decision already. Next on my list of turn-ons is personal style. And I'm not saying you have to be like the most fashionable and trendy guy from like Urban Outfitters catalog, but if you just like have a style, if you can wear weird things from the thrift store with really nice shoes, and if you wear denim and like blazers and just have a style. I don't know, if I can read things about your personality based on like what shoes you're wearing, like that makes life easier. And on the opposite side, for a turn-off, if you dress like a teenage boy. We're not teenagers anymore. I don't want to date a teenager. If you're wearing the same jeans and t-shirts and shoes from high school, grow up. Like if you wear those like t-shirts with like stupid sayings on them that are like usually misogynist, like grow up, man. Just dress like an adult. Next on my list of turn-ons is smile. If you have a nice and inviting smile, you don't have to have perfect teeth, that's not the point, but if you smile a lot, because a smile is just really attractive in a person. Make smiling your favorite. Like, smiling just makes somebody really, really approachable in any situation. Just smile. It's the easiest thing. Like, it takes like, what, 3 muscles to smile? And like 12 to frown or something? I don't know. If your smile emanates feelings and energy, I will soak up those feelings and energy, hopefully with my mouth. Yeah. Next on my list of turn-offs is a food snob. And again, really specific. But if you're like a vegan that's gonna make somebody feel bad about not being a vegan, that's annoying because I like meat and cheese and milk. I mean, I wouldn't be against dating a vegan, but don't make me feel guilty about eating what I want to eat. And if you're somebody who's gonna take the moral high ground and like never eat fast food for various reasons, like sometimes you just want to go to Dick's at 1 in the morning, or sometimes you just really want Taco Bell. Like, yeah, if you're gonna make me feel bad about wanting Taco Bell, there's gonna be a problem. Basically, if you're gonna make me feel bad about doing anything that I like doing, there's a problem. That's including Taco Bell. And the last on my list of turn-ons, which is probably the most obvious, is if you are musical in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to be in a band or play an instrument or sing, although it helps. If I meet you at a show, that's fantastic, because if you don't like going to see live music, that's a huge part of my life. And that's something I wouldn't be able to share with you. So if you like music as much as I do, that's awesome. That's hot. It makes life easier. It makes life more fun because then we can just share music together and be musical people. And yeah. And then the last on my list of turn-offs is somebody who is totally oblivious to current events. And again, that is the most specific thing I could ever think of. Because I am a news junkie. I am somebody who watches the news, who pays attention to what's happening in the world, somebody who votes, somebody who goes to rallies, somebody who cares about what's happening. And if you are going to be completely oblivious to all of that, that's a big conversation that I can't have with you. If I went up to you and asked, what the hell is happening in Russia right now, and the only thing you could tell me is the Olympics, like, go away! You don't have to watch like the local news every night, because again, that's probably useless, but just read things. Read. Vote. If you don't vote, I'll get mad at you. Like, that's a genuine conversation that I would have and argue about, because there's no reason you shouldn't vote. Okay, we have this. This is good. Those were my top 7 turn-ons and turn-offs. And again, those are just my personal preferences. Leave comments below with your turn-ons, turn-offs, whatever. If you've seen other videos of people talking about this, you can make a video, not a response, but you can make this video and we can make it a thing. So today's song of the day is In Now and Then by Cataldo. And I talked about Cataldo in my last video. And I freaking love that song. It's beautiful. And you should go check it out. It is available to stream and pre-order the album on Bandcamp. Cataldo.bandcamp.com. Yeah, I like that song, and those are things that I find sexy and unsexy in people. So, do this video if you want, otherwise I will see you on Monday. Bye!